Role on of animal breeding and genetics. Role of animal breeding. And to breed in dictionary thus has seven different meanings going from to produce offspring. To bombard with neutrons in order to produce a fashionable element. An intermediate definition is the list of in the list is to develop by tradition or education, which is probably the closest to our present understanding of animal breeding. Application of scientific genetic knowledge to the genetic improvement of animal for different productive and reproductive traits. Several definitions of animal breeding in the scientific literature. J. Lush uh, in 1945. The means available for improving the heredity of farm animals. Animal breeding may be seen as the optimal exploitation of the species' biological variation under given constraints of reproductive capacity using appropriate breeding value estimation tools. The term genetic improvement, often considered as synonymous to breeding, also implies that something better is being looked for man's welfare. Contribution from other disciplines. Planned programs to improve genetic merit of farm animals have contribution from statistics, biochemistry, physiology, economics, etc. Animal breeding tasks to select the most desirable animal based on the prediction of genetic merit to produce superior genotype by the combination of genetics through breeding plans and system of mating. Breeding objective. The basic objective of animal breeding is to enhance the efficiency of production, the quality of the product for the ultimate consumer through planned genetic change. Breeding program. Livestock production is an economic enterprise. Breeding program involves system of management as well as systems of breeding. Genetic versus environment. Environment has a huge effect on genetics. Environment influences such as improved nutrition, disease prevention, housing have immediate effect on production, but these are temporary. Genetic improvement is usually slower and often less dramatic, yet it is more permanent. The genes do not express themselves in vacuum. So we need some kind of environment to express themselves. The final expression of a trait represents the joint action of both heredity of the animal and environment provided for its expression. Contribution of animal breeding. Animal breeding has contributed much to the total improvement of livestock production, where performance records have been available to direct selection and to access changes in results have been dramatic. In other areas, combined environmental and genetic advancement have in other areas where I was, environment genetic advances have led to remarkable success. For example, increase in milk yield over the past 60 years. The rate of increase in milk has been about 1% of the mean yield per year. Analysis indicate that the approximately half of this is due to genetic improvements. The highest production by an individual cow is now 25,000 to 48 kilogram of milk in 365 days, milked twice daily. Holstein cows, Beecher and Dilla Allen excellent at 91 points. She is the world record leader for milk yield with 365 days twice daily milking. In 1 year, Alien produce enough milk to provide a liter a day for one person for 69 years and 2 months. Broiler production and layer production.